Okay, good day everyone. Hi Tafans, how you all doing? So this is just a quick video on the newly upgraded World Builder strategy. Remember when we used to have the World Builder strategy where we have to create the martingale board for long and short. Right now we have one bot that handles both long and short. You decide if you want to run it both sides or not. So right now we all know neural net bot is the top recommended bot for Tafabot, which takes all directions. The one you wish. Neural net bot handles all your directions. So once you create your neural net bot, it takes all decisions for you, decides the tokens. Even though right now the focus is on Bitcoin because of the way market is going, but neural net bot is the top bot for Tafa at the moment. However, some people may want to have choice, and that's the good thing about Tafabot. You have the choice. You have many bots here. We have the neural net bot, we have the World Builders, which is the hot one now. We have the martingale bot, which is an upgrade of the World Builder strategy. The signal bot is yet to be launched, it's still new, it's yet to go live. So you can decide to choose any of these options. Let's not forget we also have the mirrors, which are also active. You click here, you come to your mirrors. You see your mirrors here. But focus for today is on the World Builder strategy. So we want to know how to create the World Builder strategy. So we're going to click the World Builder strategy here, and it takes you straight to get started. So you have this, look at it here. It's the World Builder strategy is created in a way to ensure 99% win rate with only one case where it can ever close for a loss. And why it says it's 20% risk, that's stop loss at 20%. So market needs to go down 20% for you to hit this stop loss. So you can have floats. These are just the disadvantages of World Builders. And so neural net takes care of all those flows. Make sure that at 2% market movement down, it takes you out of the market. With World Builders, you need to have the technical know-how. You need to know the direction of the market so that you are not stuck. All right, so we're clicking get started. So you click get started. You decide if you want spot or you want futures. Now it's important to know that if you are a very conservative type, you don't want to find any form of risk, you don't want to lose your money, spot is the best for you. But if you want big returns, you want higher risk, yeah, that what possibility to have people lose money because of this risk. That's the crazy part of futures market. Very, very dynamic market, very crazy market. Tafabot is here to try by all means to make sure you are safe. But markets can decide to just mess up and misbehave. So if you are very, very careful, you don't want to take any form of risk, you can just stay in spot. Spot is equally good. You make an average of 5 to 20% at the end of the month. Futures takes it higher. Futures you can get as high as 50 to 100% of your entire capital in a month. All right, so you click futures, and just like we mentioned, it's important to always read this risk notice. Futures trading carries a large risk, blah 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 blah, and all of that. So you all know that all of your emerging balance may be liquidated in the event of extreme price movement. So it's important to note this because these are the risks you must accept when creating the World Builder strategy or when going into trading the futures market. All right, so we accept the risk and then we decide to choose the market. So most times people who are going on World Builder strategies, they want to pick trades that are altcoins. So you know what you are choosing. You know the way the market is going. You must have checked your analysis. And I say, okay, I want to pick, what do I want to pick? Let's say I want to trade Tron. So you choose. Are you going short or are you going long? Long, we all know that markets can decide to go up, and that's long. Short is the market is also going short, is selling. So you can decide to choose either long or short. Either of the two is based on your market analysis and your market sentiments, so you choose any. So right now I'm picking long. So you have your exchanges connected. I'm going to be selecting Bybit. You can decide to use Binance, you can decide to use KuCoin, OKX. I'm going to choose Bybit. So I create for Bybit, and then I decide to select, I decide to edit my name. So at this point, I will not leave it at Charles Martingale, but I will edit it and put Charles Martingale Tron bot. I can make it long, I can make it short. Decide, so I don't need to put it that long or short. It's my choice. It depends on what the market is telling me at that point in time. But if I want to make it a little clear, I can decide to put it long, but the truth is that I can decide to change it at any point in time, depending on market direction. So your capital is editable. You can put 100, you can put 10,000, and you are good. Your strategy period is 10, your bot leverage is 10. These are auto default settings already set. So now it's presently on low risk, and just like it's mentioned here, low risk means it saves your trades when market is going against you. That is low risk, so it takes you out of the market. The stop loss is very, very close. So when market decides to go against you, it takes you out, and that's what we call the auto deleverage, ADL. So you can also decide to pick the medium risk. Now medium risk shows, and you can see it here, it says you must confirm to this medium, confirm medium risk. That's deleverage. So auto leverage, it says we recommend you to use low risk. That's the auto deleverage for a better profit. Are you sure you want to proceed with the medium risk? So the AL is the medium risk. That's auto leverage. So yes, if I want to, you click accept. If you don't want to, you click no, you don't want to. So you have a choice. Now, but the truth is that the medium risk has higher, it will not take you out of market on a short, on very stiff stop losses. You can actually get liquidated on this medium risk. Why am I saying this? Because when the market goes, let's assume you take a wrong trade and market goes against you badly, it can take you out of the market. But the low risk keeps you safe. So as much as possible, the low risk is usually recommended. But if you are the high risk appetite, some of us can take those kind of risk, so we accept the risk. So if you are going to accept the risk, you click accept the risk. And then the last part, which is the most important part, is this aspect of where you click. Either you want both ways, which is recommended, or you want one way. One way means you have chosen long, so you want the trade to remain long, or it's going to be only long. Or you have decided that, okay, maybe tomorrow market sentiments will change and you want to make it short, so you choose short. So I'll show you what this actually means. So both ways actually means you can take both long trades and short trades at any point in time, instead of going back to create another bot. So we're clicking the recommended, and then we click submit. So once submitted, you can now see now that you are asked to review your trade before you create the bot. Now you remember we had selected both ways, and the option is still there. I can decide to choose one way. Now you also see the trade direction is editable. I can decide, since it's on both ways, I can decide to make it short. So I can decide to make it short. So if I change this to one way, this means, okay, this can also be editable. Once I create it, I can't change the short or the long direction. Once I create one way, it has to remain one way, either a long or a short. So but I prefer to have it on both ways so that I can easily change direction anytime I wish. So all I need to do now is click create bot. All right, so once it's done, I'm creating my bot, creating the Tron TRX World Builder bot. So once this is done, boom, I'm set to go. The next thing is to come here and click this on button to this off button to on. So I say start bot, so I can decide to on it, I can decide to pause it, I can decide to off it, and I delete it if I don't need the bot again. So I click on, and then I come to confirm, and my bot gets started. So this is how to create the well builder strategy. So if you want to edit the bot, I want to change some things, I can come here and change whatever I want to change. You remember I told you I can change direction. So at this point I can decide to change it to short or decide to change it to long. If I had created only one direction, I can't swap it like this. So that's why it's always good to create on both sides, both directions, so that you can change the direction at will instead of going back to create another bot. So this is just a quick one to show you how you can create your well builder strategy and enjoy the best of Tafabot. So for updates, please do well to subscribe to this channel. And if you have questions, you want to sign up, you want to build a team and whatsoever, please reach out to me on the contact below, and we can grow together. Thank you so much.